Hey guys, it's Brother Phil again. You know, yesterday I told you the story of the persistent farmer, and today I had a good story I wanted to tell you that I heard from a friend of mine, and it's a story about a persistent neighbor. And this guy in the middle of the night goes banging on his neighbor's door, just banging and calling and all sorts of things, just making all sorts of racket. Finally, his neighbor just says, dude, I'm asleep. My family, my kids are asleep. Would you please shut up and not wake my family up? Go back to bed. Well, this neighbor was banging on the door because he had someone drop on him in the middle of the night, unexpected, and he didn't have any food in the refrigerator. You know how bachelors can be. Well, anyway, he kept banging and kept calling and kept begging for food for his friend who had dropped in. And finally, the neighbor comes to the door and says, here's some food. Shut up. Let the neighborhood go back to sleep and leave us alone. Well, the guy who was telling me the story said, here's the moral of the story. You've got to be persistent. You can't stop. He said, if you keep asking, eventually you'll receive. If you keep knocking, eventually the door will open. If you keep believing and you keep working towards something, eventually it will happen. And so my task for you today is just keep on keeping on. It's a lot like that farmer yesterday. Understand that the birds are going to do what the birds are going to do. Understand that those people who come and say that they're going to come and keep coming and they don't, that's just what they do. Understand that the tares and the cares and the thistles and the branches of this world will choke out plants you think will produce, and that's just what they do. But you keep doing what you do. You keep doing what God created you to do. Be persistent. And in the end, just like the farmer, just like the guy that I talked about who is banging on the door, you'll get what you need. You'll get a crop. And that crop will be a blessing to you because you have been persistent. You keep doing what you do. Let the birds do what the birds do. God bless. Have a great day.